Well, ain't it a fine day in America? It truly is. The sun is shining out here, and I hope you're paying attention out there, baby. The January 6th committee held another hearing today, and boy, howdy shit. I hope you were paying attention. Today, we focused on what was Donnie doing, baby. What was Donnie doing about Mike Pence? About the certification of the election. What was going on behind the scenes, baby? Because in the last episode, we already learned that everybody in the Republican Party, I want to remind everybody, every witness you are hearing in these hearings, they're all Republicans. There's no Black Lives Matter. There's no Antifa. There's no hidden Democrats dressed up as Republicans. No, these are all Republican witnesses testifying under oath. And they testified before, baby, that Donnie knew he lost. They informed him lost. He lost 61 court challenges. It was over, baby. But Donnie didn't want to accept that. And his little maggots didn't want to accept that. They don't give a shit about what the Constitution says. That's their God. They want him. So he knew he lost. Did that stop him? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Because Donnie Boy is the same person today that he was when he dodged the draft in Vietnam. He is willing to let other people suffer for his glory, for his benefit. He has been nothing but a leech and a con man on this nation since the day he took a breath and nothing else. But today, baby, the one of the most prestigious Republican judges, a retired judge, Michael Luttig, and Pence's attorney, Greg Jacob, were on the stand today, baby, in front of the hearing, laying it out, the pressure that Donnie was putting on Mike Pence to perform an illegal act and just declare Donnie king. And let's get on with the rat killing. Today pointed out the extent to which Donald Trump and his little lawyer there, Eastman, and Rudy Giuliani and the rest of the maggots showed just how far they were willing to break the law knowingly. You can't let Donnie sit back there and say, oh, in my mind, I thought I won. No, he didn't think he won. He's a lying, stinking piece of shit that he has always been. And like I said the other day, the only kind of cockroach like he is, he's going to stick with that lie because he's got no other choice, baby. He's already said it. I won. No, you didn't, you cockroach. I can't wait for this shit. Anyway, let me calm my ass down here. Because this shit's got me pissed, and it should have you pissed. It should have you pissed because they laid it out time and time again today. How he knew what he was doing. How Eastman knew it was illegal, unconstitutional, what he was doing. No wonder Hirschman, whatever his name, Hirschman, no wonder Hirschman told him, get a fucking lawyer, a good one, because you're going to need it. You little scumbag. They showed his little testimony in front of the committee. What did he have to say? I take the fifth. What did Donnie say? You don't take the fifth unless you're a crook. Well, guess what? Donnie was right there. You do take the fifth when you're a crook. Boy, howdy shit. After listening to all this shit today, and it reinforces in your mind again what we already know. We already know this. Now they're just presenting conclusive evidence and proof that it was an attempted coup, that it was a knowingly committed the crimes of trying to overthrow this country, trying to overthrow our democracy for his glory, for his glory. But what got me at the end of today's hearing was listening to that judge, a Republican judge, a conservative judge, tell us that today, baby, there is still a clear and present danger to our democracy. A continuing present danger to our democracy. Why? Because Donnie's still out there peddling the law. I can't wait to hear the 12-page or 20-page response he's going to kick out today and whining about, oh, I won and everybody's just trying to cheat me. You whiny little piece of shit. You don't deserve the title of American. He laid it out, baby. They're not done. That judge said that it is a continuing threat because Donnie and his allies within the halls of Congress are going to attempt the same thing in 2024, baby. If they don't win, they're going to take it by force. That's what the idea is in the Republican Party now. Screw the Constitution. Screw the law. If we don't win, we're going to kill you. And that's what they were chanting out there at the Capitol that day. Hang Mike Pence, because Donnie was at his White House pushing that shit. Tweeting it out when he knew the assault was already going on. He egged it on. He egged it on, baby. And guess what he's doing today? He's doing the same thing today. How many more Americans are going to consider themselves a freaking chump for believing this shit, for following his ass? They are anti-American, unpatriotic, if you ever saw one. All gave some gave all. One had bone spurs. It's no different today, baby. Donnie never has stood for democracy, baby. He's always stood for get what you can grab. If it's a little pussy or a little money, it doesn't matter. Whether it's power, whether it's our democracy, it's all within Donnie's grasp as far as he's concerned. We, the American people, are the only defense against such anti-American bullshit. They might as well go over and join Russia's party, baby. Every fucking Republican should just go kiss Vladimir Putin's ass. Because that's who they are, baby. Every day somebody stands up for this little weasel, I consider them a traitor to my country. And I hope all of my fucking neighbors heard that. All of them, baby. It's where I stand. I stand on my oath when I joined. I stand on my oath to protect and defend, baby. I don't know what all the rest of these assholes out here are doing. But they're not doing that. You want to know whose democracy this is in? It's in our hands, baby. Our democracy only stands if we can keep it. Isn't that what's his name said back in the 1700s? A democracy, if you can keep it. Benjamin Franklin. Well, it's our democracy, baby. And it's up to us whether or not we keep it. So if you haven't been paying attention to these hearings, maybe you should. Maybe you should learn everything you can from the Republicans' mouth, from those people who were in their room. Listen to what they have to say, because they're telling you he is a clear and present danger to this democracy. See you in the midterms, baby.